She say, do you, she say, do you.
What's up, Boo Boo Gang? So today, we're going to react to the biggest must-see knockouts of 2018 so far.
Shout out to all the subscribers worldwide. What's good with you? Yo, anybody know about Whole Foods? The Evolution, you see that? Ginger, organic ginger and lemon, cold pressed joint.
Just covering my face with a whole
Evolution,
bottle.
man. Listen, man, cut me a check, man. You know what I'm saying? I support you, baby. Cut me a check with this, you know what I'm saying, with your brand, baby. Yeah, I support your brand. Your brand got some good stuff in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Right here, good for the kidneys. You know what I'm saying? Good for your digestive system. Ginger. Anybody know what ginger do for your system, baby? It's real good.
So, we're here with the biggest must-see knockouts of 2018.
She don't want to be healthy.
I do want to be healthy.
Oh, yeah.
But
what?
I don't like regular lemonade.
Man, lemon is good for you, man. Lemon and ginger is good for your digestive system. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
Biggest must-see knockouts of 2018 so far.
Shout out to all the boxing fans worldwide. We still waiting on a couple of heavyweights to get their minds right. The biggest fight on the planet Earth. Deontay Wilder against Anthony Joshua. Eddie Hearn. You keep stalling on the fight, dog.
Oh my god.
We need that fight. ASAP Rocky over here. Where's that? You dig? But, you know what I'm saying? They keep prolonging it. The boxing fans are suffering out here, man, because we ain't getting the big fights that we need to see. You know what I'm saying?
Danny in September though.
Fight in September.
I don't know who will win that fight.
He better win that fight.
No, I'm sure.
He lose? Oh, man.
I'm gonna need Danny to, you know, step up to the plate, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, are you ready?
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Knockout City, baby. Putting dudes to sleep, you heard?
He is the winner by way of knockout.
Gradual, systematic, technically pure beatdown. Guys, he's got to go down again!
You will not see a more explosive finish than that.
Knockouts. The most dramatic and iconic occurrence in the sport of boxing. The moment time stops still.
Boom.
And the collective
Good night.
gasp echoes
See you
the
later.
stadium.
Charlo.
Concerning, disturbing, and yet
I would hate to be
somehow
away from her mom,
satisfying.
bruh.
The knockout blow is the ultimate victory. Some hit the sweet spot. Some you want to see over and over. Some look so painful you don't ever want to see them again. Chosen due to the magnitude, the skill, or just the out-and-out display of power, here are some of the biggest knockouts of 2018 so far.
Peace.
First up, a fight which turned out to be everything we had hoped.
New York, baby.
That was in 2018. Oh no, that's 13.
Knock him out. I need to knock him out. I will knock him out. I am going to knock him out. I shall knock him out.
Despite being shook in the 7th round, Wilder produced another of his trademark finishes to see off his Cuban opponent in the 10th.
Bombs away for the Bronx Bomber! Right uppercut, and it's over! Movavi and Gervonta Davis!
Though it may not be pleasing on the eye, his style seems to be working, as, once he landed those clubbing hooks, he put the fight beyond doubt.
Soon there will be one champion, one face, one name, and he Deontay Wilder.
As the Wilder-Joshua saga continues, the Bronze Bomber...
So, this is a fight that has to happen. I believe that the promoters behind the scenes, they're not trying to have this fight happen right now. It's a dangerous fight, so hopefully that he be fighting Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? And that
They
fight,
said it's in a date?
probably November. It's gonna be November though. You know what I'm saying? 9 times in November. You know what I'm saying? That fight gonna happen. So hopefully that fight happens, and that's gonna put him another step up to be the top heavyweight. I mean, in the world. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
Right. Yeah.
Bomber's next opponent could come in the form of White or Brazil.
I see my fight happening sooner than the Joshua Wilder fight. I think Wilder's gonna have to go through me to get a fight like Joshua. Joshua's not in a big rush to get in a fight with.
He'll put you to sleep.
Even the folks here who are against him
you to sleep.
are making a lot of noise. He's obviously a star.
Ah, says Chin.
A lightning quick finish from a lightning quick fighter. It took the Bolton man just 40 seconds to finish his first opponent after a 2-year layoff. Making a statement, it was refreshing to see Amir back to winning ways, a fighter with plenty more to accomplish.
Serious?
I'm electrified after that NFL performance.
For the bomb.
It was, I've never seen anything like it. The speed, the intensity in the arena, the celebration.
Eddie Hearn, the snake, the fake. He don't want the Anthony Joshua fight to happen with Wilder. He don't want it to happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Amir Khan should be fighting Kell Brook next. They both should be fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? As a boxing fan, I love the sport. But the reason why why none of the good fighters is fighting good fighters. They keep fighting the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, all these guys that's ranked. Why y'all not fighting the champion? I want to fight a champ. I don't want to fight no goddamn freaking guy that's like under me.
Right.
I want to fight somebody that's like he's my equal as wise as he got a scrap. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. The promoters is messing up the game, so we gotta start boycotting these fights. If they don't start fighting each other, then we shouldn't support it. We shouldn't buy it. Nothing.
Right.
Straight up and down.
That's true.
I don't want to see. I want to see Errol Spence fight Danny Garcia or Sean Porter, Terrence Crawford. I want to see them fight them type of guys. I want to see the heavyweights. I want to see Wilder fight Fury. Wilder fight AJ. I want to see Tyson Fury fight AJ. I want to see all these guys fight each other that have belts, that have that type of reputation. Otherwise, I don't want to see it.
Right.
Boycott them niggas.
The knockout marked his 32nd professional
What
victory,
weight class is he in?
adding to a record marred by those 3 knockout losses. His promoter, Eddie Hearn, now eyes up an eventual clash between both Khan and Brook.
When they gonna fight though?
Expected later this
When
year.
they gonna fight? I bet you it won't happen.
I signed a deal with your promotional company, Eddie Hearn's matching company. I'm not closer to you, so I'm chasing you. Remember that.
Champion of the world, the Tank, Gervonta Davis. Speed on display from Davis.
He's a weird one,
There's a liver shot that drops Frazier.
He's a weird one.
Gervonta Davis made a statement to his critics, putting on a slick, business-like performance.
May have stunned Frazier with that punch.
Fight nobody.
Right hooks are tremendous.
Right hooks to the body. And Frazier down on knee again.
Putting his opponent down on 3 occasions, it became another effortless show of power from the TMT superstar.
Combination. Left uppercut and down goes Frazier for the 3rd time. Referee Ben Anthony calls off the fight.
The sort of power which, for a super featherweight, is nothing short of breathtaking.
Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen?
He ended the fight in the 3rd, becoming a 2-weight world champion, making his record 20-0 with 19 knockouts.
What's up that Lomachenko fight? Do you want it next?
Yeah, I think I have one of the favorite boxing, so if they up for it and they say so, then I'm with it.
Every shot I throw, even in the jab, it's gonna have knockout power to it. I'm not going into the fight.
So Tank Davis said the only fight that I see him elevating his game is if he fight Lomachenko.
Right.
He has to fight somebody with a name. These guys is fighting nobodies, man. They're not fighting guys that have a belt or has that type of reputation. You know what I'm saying? How was he a superstar when he, like, the last guy he fought? Come on, like, nobody know who the hell he is. Who is he?
Thanks.
So put him in the ring with somebody serious. Otherwise, man, boxing fans gotta start boycotting these niggas, man. For real, man. Don't buy pay-per-view. Don't even watch the fights, man. Because they killing us over here with these corny ass fights, man. I want to see champions fight champions. I don't want to keep seeing the same dudes fight a guy that I don't even know. I can't pronounce his name. I don't know where the hell he's from. And then you want me to tune in? Come on, man.
I'm silly.
Yeah.
Expecting him to get knocked out. I don't know how it's gonna come, but it's gonna come. I keep replaying in my head. I keep having dreams about it. It's that time though, and I'm really locked in.
Another emphatic win for a man who is slowly forcing his mark on the sport. Charlo proved his power translates into middleweight, securing another early night, knocking out his opponent in the second. Since becoming champion, he has won 5 of his 6 bouts by knockout, boasting a record of 27-0.
I'm a fighter. I go for the kill, so obviously I'm placing my punches in the right positions. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing he can do about it. He has to come and fight me, and I plan on fighting fire with fire if that happens. I plan on boxing if I have to make the adjustments. I plan on doing everything perfect.
Also, now mandatory.
Charlo brothers. I like them young dudes. The winner out of freaking Triple G and Canelo should fight either Daniel Jacobs, Charlo, Andre, and Saunders. I don't want to see Canelo, if Canelo win, I don't want to see him fighting no goddamn Errol Spence. Errol Spence got work to do at 147. We don't need to see that fight. He need to fight a middleweight. So I'm trying to get little guys that come up to you, fight the guys that's in your division, man. De La Hoya, you calling out Errol Spence. Sitting here telling Errol Spence shouldn't fight Mikey Garcia. Errol Spence shouldn't fight for goddamn Canelo. Canelo is a middleweight. Come on, man. Easy. He wants an easy fight. I think Errol Spence probably could beat him too. You know what I'm saying? If they fought, but fight the guy that's in your division and then go up to a middleweight and then fight Canelo. Canelo need to fight guys that's right now at 160. Like I say, Jacobs, Charlo, and the winner of Andre and Saunders.
Yeah.
Fight those guys. I don't want to see you fight no more little niggas. That's it. Come on, man. Dumb ass niggas, man.
For the Golovkin fight, he made his intentions perfectly clear.
Bring on GGG. Well, yeah. Triple G. What you want to call him? Little, I don't care. Bring him on.
Call them out.
I'm ready, man.
Triple G, he over here worrying about Canelo. When he got other lions, you know what I'm saying? Come on, fight them dudes, man.
Russia, Alexander, Sasha
He's the favourite, but every dog has it today, and there's no reason why this can't be my night. Might take a bit of luck along the way, but I'm due so we'll see.
A showcase of 2 notoriously heavy-handed fighters.
Oh,
in a fourth fight which saw both fighters in the third, Povetkin scored a vicious knockout in the 5th.
For the big boys, and Povetkin with the right hand, and the left hook, lays out David Price, the tail's in. He won't make it. And he will be the one that goes forward.
He's fighting Anthony Joshua next.
Hard to watch. Price required 40 stitches after the bout,
when it knocked him out,
leaving a question mark on his career. Povetkin, on the other hand, moving to 34-1, has eyes firmly on the top names in the division.
You do this job first, and you win. Who would you rather fight, Joshua or Wilder?
So Joshua the Wilder. Joshua for sure.
See, yeah, they don't want no parts of Wilder, man. None of these cats.
PBC's moment of the
He's the
month
most
in
avoided
February
heavyweight.
was a devastating win from former 2-division world champ
your boy
Garcia. After a previous split decision loss to Keith Thurman, the knockout sent a message to the welterweight division. Outboxing Rios and landing huge shots, it was ended in the 9th, making him 34-1. As for the next step in his career, Garcia definitely isn't short of options.
Yeah, I fight anybody. At the end of the day, I fight anybody. I fight Sean Porter. If he's next, he's next. I fight anybody. That's what I do. Great fight. I outbox him, I outpunch him, and I knock him out.
He getting stopped. He's getting punished. It's as simple as that.
They fight next, baby, the 8th.
I take him personally. After that, Lucas Brown will pay. I will knock Lucas Brown out. This fight is not going the distance. I will knock Lucas Brown out. Trust me.
Another big win saw Dylan White catapult into contention for the big names. After all the trash talk, a huge left hook dropped Brown in disturbing fashion to secure a 6th round knockout.
I think I've seen him before.
We'll try and shot one more, but he
I'm trying to fight Wilder.
A more well-rounded performance, moving him to 23-1, puts him right where he wants to be. Another name firmly in the mix for the heavyweight belts, giving fans plenty to look forward to in the coming years.
I'm asking to push Joshua or Wilder. I don't care. Any one of them. I'm ready. I don't. For business sense, what's saying that? Both of them make business sense. But for history, it's better for fight Wilder and beat Wilder. I mean, Joshua go in as both world champions.
Well then, buddy.
Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think about all these fighters not fighting each other. Whose fault is it? Is it the fighters or is it the promoters? You know what I mean?
I think it's both.
You know what I mean? Because back in the days, fighters used to fight each other. You ain't have all this, I gotta build up a fight. Niggas just fight.
Alright.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's too much. I understand it's a business, but at the same time, everybody trying to be Floyd Mayweather. You feel what I'm saying? You're not Floyd Mayweather. Some of these guys can't even sell 1 million pay-per-view buys. They can't even do 1 million. But they want to be on pay-per-view on a big stage. You got to get out there first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And fight good guys. Build your resume up so fans can love you and love seeing you fight. And then you can get those. But these guys want to get the flashy watches and the chains and the fancy cars, thinking that they Floyd. You ain't him. He put the groundwork in. Early in his career, he fought constantly, a lot. You know what I'm saying? To where he built himself up to be a pay-per-view star. A lot of these fighters ain't no pay-per-view star. I'm just keeping them 100. You know what I mean? Who broke more records than Floyd Mayweather when it comes to pay-per-view revenue?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Speaks for itself. Y'all dudes ain't at that level yet. Y'all think y'all is because y'all got ego, like y'all ego tripping, but y'all not. So fight each other, build your resume up, so the casual fans and the boxing fans can want to buy your fights. Right now, if y'all not fighting each other, I'm not buying. After this Danny Garcia and Sean Porter fight, if them niggas do not fight Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford, somebody that has a name, I'm not supporting it.
Right.
I'm just not doing it no more.
Yeah.
I give respect to Keith Thurman, but he been off for a long time. But Keith Thurman fought Sean Porter and then he fought Danny Garcia. Back to back. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he been MIA for injuries, or maybe his heart ain't in boxing no more. I don't know what's going on with him. But these guys got to start fighting each other, man, because y'all killing the sport with all this. We got to wait. Wait for what? Let's get in the ring and fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of y'all ain't going to have no top-notch pay-per-view money. It's not going to happen right now. It ain't going to be another pay-per-view star, like, probably for another 10 years. That really has that, like, first it was Floyd. I mean, his era just ended. And then before that, it was Tyson. And then before Tyson, it was the freaking Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, and Marvin Hagler era. And it was a waste. And then before that, it was Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be a while before somebody actually be that big to where they can be a star, to where pay-per-view fights is back on like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And this Canelo and Triple G fight, ain't nobody really interested in that fight. Except they fans.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to fight a cheater? He's a cheater, but you want to continue to keep fighting the cheater. On two of the tests, he failed. You know what I'm saying? Messing with that, messing with them cow meat, baby. Over there in Mexico. So it's like these dudes is, if I want to see the best fight the best, I want to see Canelo or Triple G, whoever win that fight either Charlo or Jacobs, man.
Yeah.
And I want to see Earl Spence fight the winner out of Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, man. If I don't see that, I'm not supporting it. Don't fight a tune-up fight and then fight him. No. No. It's ridiculous. Shout out to all the boxing fans, all the subscribers.
Peace
Know what I
out.
mean? Peace.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me.